Kenyans awoke to a notice in the newspaper in which the Pharmacy and Poisons Board sought to notify members of the public of falsified and unregistered medicines that had been seized as they were being sold to members of the public along Accra Road. The notice listed 11 drugs including Zaloda, a cancer drug, metakelfin, an anti-malaria drug often used to treat expectant women, Nulid, a pain reliever that was banned in Kenya in 2007, celestamine tablets, and Postina 2, the emergency contraceptive pill, also known as the morning after pill. This, together with Enzoy, a vitality drink that has also been withdrawn from the market for failure to meet the regulatory standards. The notice drew immediate reaction from members of the public, anxious to find out whether they had come into contact with a counterfeit drugs.
You know, there's no that sign of it's fake or it's original. That's the problem.
Unajua sasa wengine wetu hata tununui hiyo gazeti hata tujui zinakaa hata kusoma tunashindwa, lakini tukiona kwa TV tunaweza jua zinakaa hivi.
According to the Poisons Board, the key to recognizing the counterfeit drugs lies in the batch number often printed on the box in which the drugs come. Alongside the names of the drugs, it printed the batch numbers of the counterfeit drugs. But how did the drugs find their way into the Kenyan market? The Pharmacy and Poisons Board reports that 3 weeks ago, the consignment came into the country from Dubai in various suitcases that were presumed to have been carrying clothing and other items. Once they arrived in the country, the medication was repackaged, making it difficult to differentiate them from the original products.
If these goods came in through the right port, we would have detected, even using the technology we have, software we have. But because they have come through Panya routes, they're just a criminal thing.
However, while they looked like the real deal, medical experts warn that they do not meet the requisite standards.
Kuna watu ambaye they want to undercut kwa copy na hazina components as required by law.
The suspect, a female, has been apprehended, and the Poisons Board reports that it has managed to mop up a significant portion of the consignment from various distributors, but questions abound as to the side effects to those who may have purchased the drugs, and how many more consignments may have made their way into the country under similar circumstances.
Whatever was amounting to this consignment has all been pulled out. But if there are others, we don't know.
These are 15 million shillings worth of falsified drugs that found their way onto the Kenyan market. However, Kenyans are fortunate that they were found and taken off the market in time. However, questions abound as to what other dangers lurk for Kenyans who purchase their medication from questionable sources. Reporting for KTN, I'm Wilkis Tanyabwa.